No.
The Raptors coming down the tunnel prior to the game. They're prepared to give their rabid fan base a night to remember. Hello and welcome. We're ready to get the week off to a great start. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Toronto Raptors. On Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers. And then on Thursday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets.
And that game against the Pacers, it's going to be a very tough one for them. They'll need to be playing at their peak if they're going to steal the win.
All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup.
Shake it up.
Brooks is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's Josh Richardson.
Daryl Morey's a lot more talk than he is.
And it's Clarkson
actually good at
at the point. And for Toronto,
I got all that praise for years.
Chris Boucher. Then there's Scotty Barnes. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Barrett in at the shooting guard position. Well, Doris,
anyway, we got a finals rematch here.
How hard?
Let me look up when it actually was. We did play the Raptors once already, and I mentioned it then too. But it's always worth mentioning. Let's see here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It was 10 seasons ago, and it was a 4-0 sweep. I think it was on NBA Live.
Is it to maintain 19? That level of play defensively?
I think one of the things you have to be mindful of is what is contributing to the numbers that are playing out. It may have been 18. The NBA is a marathon. The season is long, and it's very difficult to
I believe that's when the Raptors had Kawhi. I'm not sure.
Defensive intensity obviously is something that separates the great teams from simply the good teams, and I think the great teams always have a level of.
We've made lots of trades with the Raptors.
We know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team
Clarkson had a
the open player in that instance.
And it's Clarkson missing.
Had a good game against the Nets, and they tried to take one on us.
Drummond with a block.
Evan Fournier had 28 points, season high, 8 threes. Rested DeJounte. B.I. didn't really have anything going, so kept him on the bench. Josh kind of had a rough game.
To Richardson.
Ooh, okay, Richardson. That's what we need.
Josh Richardson reminding you, I've got some hops right there.
Resting DeJounte one more game. He'll be playing against the Mavs, though, because Luka.
13 feet out. Nice touch on the bank shot.
But B.I. is starting this time, so hopefully has his shit together.
Not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes
oh my gosh! What was that?
The shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
I might go back and read that blog actually. Cause I don't remember that finals very well.
Up and over Richardson. Oh, Drummond with a block.
Well, you can't teach size. Just the old expression. Andre Drummond making his presence felt defensively.
For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor.
We may have had Kawhi. Oh no. Dylan had a rough game. Gary had a rough game. Mets still had a chance there at the end. It was crazy.
Here's the second effort. Good work defensively by Drummond.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Come on, Dylan. Why are you going for a layup, bro? 6'7".
Barrett with it, and it's Ingram picking him up. Barrett can't hit. Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done
the reverse.
And followed it up with the #3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered. Looking like a spider attacking a fly. Ingram came at the rim.
At least I can see their court. The freaking Nets court was disgusting.
Barnes against Clarkson. Pass to Pirtle. From the right block. That's it.
Damn, really?
Assist from Barnes.
I gotta see that again.
Pirtle's got 6 points.
Well, this is the expectation for Jakob Poeltl. His scoring in the post has to be there for him.
For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's the teardrop, tipped. Drummond against quickly. Over Drummond. Poeltl in the post. He has 6. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
And we think of Clarkson often as a scorer, but they're making the unselfish pass. Just great work.
Tried Poeltl on the Spurs. He's a good player.
Pass to Boucher.
I thought about it several times. I thought he could kind of do like a Thiago Splitter, but better.
No, he won't mess that up.
I never really did it because then I got Drummond.
Now here's Drummond. No points yet. Here's Ingram. Fires for 3. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, I just took that one game off. I'm back. I'm the MVP. I'm back.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Yeah, and
obviously in real life, they traded Kawhi for DeRozan. I never really did the DeRozan thing either. I thought about it a couple times. I like DeRozan.
Well, this is what Chris Boucher does. Loves to stretch the defense with his shooting ability.
Clarkson, count it. And that shot gets him in the books.
That briefly started a Lakers thing with DeRozan.
It's part of their plan to get him as many touches
I only played a few games though. He's never really felt the magnetic pull.
And here is Barrett. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game.
Don't know what the Raptors are going to do. Will they actually sign Gary back? Or? Hard to say.
Lets it go from 11.
They got quickly now. They got Barnes, of course, and they got RJ Barrett. They got a nice new core. They got rid of Anunoby. They don't got to be out though.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter!
Toronto calls timeout.
It's good when the Raptors are good.
To the Raptors rebounding, it's a tale of 2 stories.
Yeah, BA. And over the last couple of years, they've been terrific on the offensive boards and absolutely terrible on the defensive boards.
In this universe, of course, we traded
to fix this season.
Quickly from outside, hits a 3-pointer.
Traded for Gary Trent.
He is making a case for being more.
There's one season that we redacted.
Screen on Barrett. Clarkson passes to Drummond.
It's still mostly canon because we won the title still. But it was a year where we actually got Gary Trent, but then we undid it.
Clarkson on the double team.
In that season, we
he's off on that one.
Traded Otto Porter.
Has been a focal point for them.
Ingram, the pass to Clarkson. Pulls up, high post. Poeltl grabs a miss.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
So they actually have some Spurs players.
Over to the left wing.
Because of that, they got Blake Wesley.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, the contact on Poeltl, pretty clear there. The big man getting tough and gets the call.
And that one misses. Brown, he's checked in for Barnes.
Graham used to be on the Raptors.
He does not get the second one.
Because I traded for Josh Richardson right as the Spurs actually did, but to make it work, I had to actually give them someone else, obviously.
How about Jordan Clarkson, the ability at his position to absorb contact and finish the play?
In that same year, I actually gave Josh away to the Raptors.
Here's quickly.
In alternate scenarios.
11 points in his last game. Back to Barrett. It's Poeltl high post. Shot clock at 6.
Which is funny because...
And again, Toronto no good.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Brown passes to Barrett from the arc. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
To the paint. Here's Ingram. Slam
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch.
But we had Thaddeus Young. Spurs traded him there because the Spurs actually got Thaddeus a good while after we actually did.
Shot from 12, and that one hits the back iron. Crosses over.
6-8.
Well, show me your vision, Josh Richardson. What a delivery.
Honestly, sure was a strap lead. But then they trade him to the Nets.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter of the game. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Raptors. Amaji comes in for Boucher, and Nwora subbed in for Barrett.
I think we thought about getting Kyle Lowry one time.
Pass to Nwora. The three. Rebounded by Ingram.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Brown with the steal. And here they come. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And you can tell they're in sync right now. Expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
And Brooks has got the ball here for the Spurs. To the inside. And it's Ingram with the basket.
Damn,
the assist by Brooks. Ingram's got 16 points.
In the first quarter,
They're
hello.
really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
From 6 feet away.
Something else I was going to say. I can't remember now.
1:03 left in the first. Down low.
18.
Ingram.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness.
They took that personal last game.
How about that feed to his teammate?
Toronto's gone 3 for
The
5.
opposite out of Porter went there.
Pass to Amaji.
But that's why I kind of wanted to put him there. We had Otto the Singer. We had Evan.
Ingram with the double team.
We traded Evan for Buddy the next season.
Drummond grabs the miss.
Yeah, the Raptors are very intertwined
in the game.
Plus the finals history.
Outside Ingram. The three.
21!
It's the Spurs from deep.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
Toronto shooting 41% from the field so far.
Spurs foul. Brandon Ingram.
Straight cooking.
That's his first personal foul. 13 fouls.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Raptors with some changes. Bassey, he's checked in for Pirtle. Scotty Barnes comes in for Nwora. And it's Dick in for Quickly. San Antonio leading. Richardson. Barnes with the rebound.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Into the lane. Laid it in.
Damn.
Nice touch off the window. Barnes has gotten his second bucket.
You see the strength of Scotty Barnes on that drive. If he creates momentum, you better look out.
The shot by Ingram, no good.
Oh, he hit it.
He got it to fall.
He did, BA.
Okay, Bruce.
Nice.
Okay.
Just beating the buzzer.
Crazy
Listen to
ass.
this crowd right now. Incredible.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Spurs out in front, up 1. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter.
Turned out
after
pretty
this.
well. Ow. Make sure those don't go everywhere. What?
And close game underway so far.
What? Put over here? What?
See if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Where the fuck?
The Spurs shooting it well at 59% on the court for San Antonio here in the second. They've got Andre Drummond, Brandon Ingram out there with Gary Trent. Then there's Josh Richardson and
Gary
Schroeder in at the point.
He's saying you missed that? You missed that in the veins?
So dangerous in catch-and-shoot situations because from
Gary's
the
still in
touch,
25,
it is out of his hands so quick.
He'll probably keep him, I think.
Now here's Barnes.
I don't know. I worry about Toronto's coaches. Are they actually working with their players?
That's it. Coming off
Because that's the mystery about Gary. Is like, how has he not gotten better as a playmaker? I mean, he's undersized. You think he would?
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to
get out the way.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's
come on, Ref.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
McDaniels is checked in for Toronto. And San Antonio also making a switch. Fournier's checked in for Richardson. Here's Brown. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Three-quarter
court
shot.
The pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
The Spurs
There's the
have got
28-point man.
to go in the second.
8 threes.
Fournier for 3. Toronto grabs the miss.
He checked.
Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
And here's Ingram. Outside.
24.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Ingram's got 24.
Now shooting the 3-ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Come on, y'all.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by
I called for the double and no one came over.
See how well Scotty Barnes moves on a basketball floor. And I mean that north and south, and what hops this young man has.
And one.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. Of course, we live in the era of advanced analytics. Numbers about everything. You think there's a stat that deserves
25.
You are so right about the analytics. They can tell us what the high-value shots
26.
are, what kinds of players you'd like to have on the offensive
Why are we
end.
pressing?
Here's the
What
one
the
thing
hell's going
teams
on?
struggle with. How to define quality defense. And the challenge is the floor is so spaced and the shooting is so good that perhaps we need to come up with different metrics to define good defense. That's one key area.
And San Antonio has possession. Following the bucket by the Raptors. And the basket by Trent.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Abaji. Wide open. Schroeder with a rebound.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Abaji can't hit.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Fournier for 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Boucher's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Abaji. Pass to Boucher. Lets the 3 fly. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3.
When you have the time, will you bring me a mouffin?
Okay.
Schroeder finds Ingram.
Oh, you too small, Bruce. You must be smoking something.
Shoots over Brown. Outside for Ingram.
Some of these controls, I don't understand.
With the floater. And he
That's
lays
what I
it
was trying to do.
in. Ingram's got 28.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
I would almost prefer it if
Against
I
Ingram.
don't know.
Shot from 12. With the tip. Great positioning on the putback.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Olynyk with a screen on Brown. And here's Ingram from the arc. Hits a trifecta. Ingram's got 10 points now, just in this
He
quarter.
got 31, yo.
He's simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Brown drives in. Lays it up and banks it in.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Trent. Outside Ingram. From deep.
Oh,
Called in by
he
Brown.
checked.
The Raptors have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. The 3 from Barnes.
What kind of shot is that, bro?
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Now here's Trent. The D's right on him. Now here's Olynyk. And here's Schroeder. Fournier for 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Boucher's got 5 rebounds tonight. Barnes finds Barrett. open shot, Barnes. And another basket for Toronto.
Boy,
they're hanging around.
Every shot he puts up, it's
what kind of hair is that,
in.
Scotty? Looking like a Don King Jr.
San Antonio's gone 6 for 12
Hey, he's
from deep
letting
so
her
far
out.
in this game. Back in 2017, two-way contracts started in the NBA. Created more opportunities, Grant.
B.A. Chris Boucher signing one of the first two-ways back in 2017. I mean, he was a huge success story for this system. Chris signing a big contract during the 2022 free agency period.
And so Trent will bring it up for San Antonio. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas. They'll match up against the Mavericks. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, R.J. Barrett, the 3rd overall pick in the 2019 draft, still a long way away from his prime. He said, quote, people think you should make this huge leap.
Oh, he hit that. I was leaving. I was leaving.
One or two things to your game and just get better every year steadily. You are going to get where you want to go, whether it comes right away or it comes later. Brian?
Allie, thanks. Ingram with a screen on Barrett. Fournier for 3. Counted from distance.
Flash.
Fournier's got himself on the board with a 3
1
there.
for 4, I think.
Lackluster defense,
All right,
showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Barrett against Fournier.
Oof.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Boy, you love that he wants to finish with authority, sending a message to the defense.
Kelly got there late.
R.J. Barrett.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Now here's Ingram. He's got 31. Shoots over Barnes.
33.
San Antonio converting.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
And Toronto calls time here. Boy, without question, Brandon Ingram displaying his skills today.
This is a timely timeout because this guy is hurting them. They've got to figure
New
it out.
career high incoming. We dropping 70, I think. If it keeps up. If he don't go stagnant. They're gonna start doubling soon.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Pirtle's checked in for Scotty Barnes. Nora comes in for Abaji. And quickly subbed in for Brown. Here's Barrett. Rebounded by Trent.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
To the middle. Here's
Oh!
Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
Straight up.
Quickly against Schroeder. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul of the game. And the Raptors making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Clarkson's checked in for San Antonio. For 3, Barrett. Clarkson grabs a miss.
I wonder how many left-handed players
there are in the NBA. From distance in this game. Quickly against Trent.
Get the fuck off me, bro.
Pass to Olynyk.
Jesus Christ.
To Trent. Lets it fly. That one rolls around and rims out. Toronto trailing. Here's Barnes. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Trent on the wing. There's the 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Barrett passes to Barnes. Got a piece of it.
Woo. Damn, Evan.
Here we go. Here's Trent. Another shot. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You know this, Olynyk has a terrific motor. He's always been a high-energy guy who makes things happen.
Here's Barnes.
Ah, come on, man. Hell no.
The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
There was a microsecond gap there before that whistle. The block and then a microsecond gap and then a whistle. Come on, refs.
Policy in 2019.
You know, one
Block.
thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back.
Y'all straight
If
tripping.
they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor stands.
Man,
And they've made their decision. The call will
it's okay,
stand.
Kelly.
As much
It
as
is
Chris thought
okay,
it was a
man.
challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call.
If I want to hear that
if he
shit.
could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And the Spurs with some changes. Hayward, he's checked in for Trent. And it's Dylan Brooks in for Fournier. That free throw good from Barnes.
Well, of course, Scotty Barnes won the Rookie of the Year in 21-22, guys. And you talk about a well-rounded basketball player who will affect winning with both his offensive ability and his defensive versatility.
Some players just have an innate knack for scoring the ball, Grant. Jordan Clarkson, definitely.
Oof.
Man, absolutely, B.A. That jump shot has to be honored. And because of that,
There we
he's
go.
able to get inside and create for himself and others. Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Inside. And the dunk by Pirtle.
I think this guy's a threat to throw it down every time Pirtle gets
I don't know
his
where the
hands
hell
on
Kelly
ball.
was on
This
that.
guy
Come
has
on, bro.
tremendous size and takes advantage.
And stolen by Barrett.
What the fuck was that?
Tries to break his ice. And that one's long. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Ingram.
And
Lakers
one.
leader poses issues for defenders, which is why he gets fouled a lot.
That free throw.
36.
The Spurs making a switch here. Covington's checked in.
37.
Good from Ingram.
Here in the second period, he's made a concerted effort to attack and get himself to the line.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. It's quickly with a drive. Clarkson with the
Yeah,
defensive
get that.
effort.
Yeah.
And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Hayward. Now Ingram from
Oh
deep
shit.
three-point land.
Jesus Christ, way too far out. That was a sick
Now
pass
here's
though.
Brooks. Back to Hayward. The 3-ball. Knocks
Woo!
down the triple. Hayward's
All
got
day.
himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
The three-point shot has opened up and unlocked the entire complete game of Gordon Hayward. That is pretty.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Spurs out in front, up by 10. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Fans, put your hands together and check it out. So go ahead and stand by.
Thanks for joining us. Brandon Ingram has been lighting it up.
Straight
Quite the
cook.
performance in the first half.
Man, I just love his attitude. That's always up there and always just
4-point
great. He's mixing
plays.
it up down there. Really
Tomahawk.
taking it to the defense.
He's got a few moves he can go in there. Hard to slow him down once he's cooking.
Okay.
And moving on to some awards.
Big
These are the
Embiid,
two
man. He
players
already out
of
of the
week
playoffs,
in their
man.
respective
Damn.
conferences. In the
Goddamn
Western
Knicks, man.
Conference, Nikola Jokic.
The talent of the Jokers is being recognized. Big achievements for the big man from Serbia. He's one of those players that can win at any time.
Yeah, he's asked to do a lot, I'm telling you, but he ends up doing it, and he gets a lot of triple-doubles, Shaq.
He plays
That does
well
it for
like in the
halftime. Let's
season,
get back
but
to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
it might be a 2K problem. But Jokic doesn't play well when I play against him.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And boy, this has been one.
I don't know if it's because he don't fit their algorithm or what it is that causes this.
Shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
We've got Chris Boucher. Emmanuel quickly is out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's Barnes, and it's Pirtle in at the center position. That's the group starting the second half.
Off-ball reaching, really?
Richardson's checked in for San Antonio.
Into the lineup for the Spurs. Number 7.
And Josh Richardson.
Oh, man. Yeah, refs are crazy.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
Josh Richardson. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Boucher against Clark. Pass to Barrett. Quickly outside. Now here's Barrett. Shot clock at 5. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
R.J. Barrett with excellent vision. And it's not just the vision, it's the ability to put it on time and on target. Nicely done.
Some teams need to get Pirtle because the guys they got, Pirtle's better.
Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Barrett. Pass to Boucher. Launches it from deep and stolen by Clark. Here's Covington. Rejected by Barnes. And he recovers it. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
Let's see if that block can amp up.
Why are you doing layup, Dylan?
They're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Damn.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Quickly, passes to Pirtle. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Who is that?
3 buckets in a row.
Look at that shit.
So it's San Antonio now. 6-point lead. Covington, a screen on Barrett. Here's Brooks.
Take it to the big man, yeah!
Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Brooks has got his first basket.
Boy, that was a much-needed bucket in the second half. They're now 1 for 5.
Now Barnes. He's got 16. Pass to Pirtle. Here's Boucher. And here's Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Over Clark. Barnes, no good. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Richardson finds Brooks. Covington passes to Clark. Hayward outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Hayward's got 6 points.
Well, Gordon Hayward's so good in the catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's Barnes with nobody on him. He buries that jumper.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
The Spurs have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Brooks. Back to Hayward. Yeah, that one's good. Hayward's got 5 points in the quarter.
Size and length and skill.
Look
Gordon
at that.
Hayward doing a nice job using his body.
The Raptors have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Barnes feeling it out a bit. That one goes. That's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Here's Covington. Rebound by the Raptors. Boucher's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Barnes. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Okay, it's time for the 2K leaderboard. The top teams in blocks during the last month of play. In the third spot, the Spurs.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end.
Hornets, really? Oh, they got Wembanyama
right over the past month.
Drummond's
Wemby got rookie of the year. I saw
Brandon
that.
Ingram comes in for Clark.
Chet didn't get no first place votes.
Both
That's
free throws
surprising.
good from Barnes. And Hayward has got the ball here for San Antonio. They've led by as many as 11.
Well, that's the IQ of
hey, Josh.
on display.
Do more of that, bro.
Understands what the defense is trying to take away and
I need that every game.
And so here is Toronto. 9-point game. It's Barrett on the wing, looking to get back on track, and the layup is good. He's got 9.
That pass had to be thrown not
only left-handed.
in the right spot,
He's not the right. That was right-handed.
Right
the Spurs have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. 3-pointer, Brooks. Rebound by the Raptors. Boucher's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's quickly, and the basket is good. And it's now only a 5-point Spurs lead.
Boy, Barrett is a natural-born playmaker, understands when to be aggressive and make the right play.
Drummond passes to Ingram.
He forgot about the 40-point man.
Yeah, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
Here's Barnes.
Get that out of here.
Rejected by Drummond, and they get it back. Quickly from outside. San Antonio with a rebound.
Well, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
By Ingram.
Yeah, Ingram is having a great night so far, playing passionate offense and finding lots of quality looks.
Brooks against Barrett. Down low. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And what an
Come on, Drum. Who the fuck are you guarding, bro?
Really trying to
Why
fire
are you even
up his
at that,
teammates
bro?
right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Now here's quickly.
Ooh.
He's got 5. To the inside. Gets stolen by Pirtle.
Motherfucker.
The 3 from Barnes. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Barnes against Ingram.
Ooh, Jesus.
6 to shoot. Fades. Pirtle grabs a miss. For Toronto, they've gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Boucher outside. And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Brown, he's checked in for Barnes. And San Antonio with a change here too. Clarkson's checked in. San Antonio's gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. San Antonio again missing. Toronto trailing. Here's Barrett. Sweet little floater. Barrett's got 4 points in the quarter.
This guy's such an
thing was rolling like crazy, man.
RJ Barrett goes to the floater game.
Well, San Antonio's shooting a disappointing 38%.
Yeah, we're not shooting very good this quarter.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Sinks the tray. And the Spurs lead by 8.
They are
he might
trying
have
to
50.
close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Quickly passes to Barrett. And it's Gordon Hayward with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Abaji's checked in for Toronto. And San Antonio also making a switch. Fournier's checked in for
Minnesota
Hayward.
again? Yeah.
Here's Abaji, covered by Ingram. Count the basket. Agbaji's got 6 points.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need
Surprised the Jazz traded him.
On offense, here is San Antonio. Pass to Fournier. Launches it. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Andre Drummond has attacked the glass offensively as long as he's been in the league. Boy, those second chance points come quickly to this guy.
Now here's quickly. He's got 5. Outside Barrett. Down low. And finished off by Boucher.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
San Antonio leading. Richardson finds Drummond. Nails
Entree.
7 points in the game.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
There's a minute 34 left.
Brooke Lopez out there.
Pass to Abaji. Puts up a 3. Sinks it from distance.
That right there, That's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Spurs shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Richardson, the pass to Drummond. Now here's Ingram. So Bruce Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Raptors making a change here. Bassey's checked in. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for San Antonio. And here's Ingram outside. Pass to Drummond. Outside Ingram. Yep. Ingram's got 46.
This guy has been a catalyst
46.
for them all game long. What a job.
Not 26, not 36, 46.
10 feet away.
You done lost your mind.
He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on Andre Drummond. All right, guys, some stats here.
What, because he fell?
For the Spurs.
I'm responsible for his balance now?
Look to shoot it off
from
outside the arc. And the results?
Am I supposed to block it more softly?
It's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Get off me, bro.
Checked in for quickly.
A go-to score.
Don King Jr.
Punishment and fight his way through it.
That free throw, good from Ingram.
You trying to get a throw like Ingram, man? Like Kingram? The reigning defending MVP? Is that what you trying to do? The 70-point man come final buzzer.
Raptors. Trailing by 10. Abaji, the pass to Barnes. And it's blocked.
Hell no.
As he just snatches the shot out of midair.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
The shot by Drummond, no good.
Great defense. Can't let guys get open looks inside the
screen on Ingram. Here's Abaji. The three is up. It doesn't go for him. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. It's the Spurs. They're up by 8. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
Ooh. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the court for San Antonio.
Blocking foul? Are you serious?
Trent is out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's Andre Drummond. And it's Clarkson.
Hey, y'all crazy.
Two-guard.
Substitution. Number 41, Kelly Olynyk.
And it's the Raptors with the ball. 8-point game. Outside McDaniels. 5 to shoot. And here's Brown for 3. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Ingram. And another basket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Brown, a screen on Clarkson. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
At the line for
and so he hits the technical free throw.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this.
Players literally get open because of that rule because it's dumb.
Brown against Richardson to the middle. McDaniels. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
A dynamic finish.
Just like that, like Kelly is literally not allowed to stand in that area. So that player is so fast that he gets a pass outside of that area, and then he just accelerates, and you know, dumb. It rewards, you know, being young.
McDaniels against Ingram. Fade away. It's rebounded by Dick. Well, the Raptors shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Barnes against Richardson. Ingram with the double team. McDaniels, a screen on Trent. Abaji can't hit.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
And here's Ingram outside. No luck on that one.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Inside, here's McDaniels, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Richardson, the pass to Ingram. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Assisted by
Ingram's got 53 points.
Never a doubt in the mind of Brandon Ingram.
Up top, Barnes. Covered by Ingram. Barnes, no good. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Trent for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Where you going, bro?
Play, the Spurs will have it. Pirtle's checked in for Toronto.
Number 19, Jakob Poeltl.
Barnes against Ingram. It's stolen by Barnes.
Come on, Josh.
Here's Brown. Trent with the defensive effort. From downtown, he drops it from range.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Avachi, pass to Pirtle. And here's Brown for 3. Drains the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And it's good. 2 points.
Really good execution by Jordan Clarkson. As a coach, you're always looking to maximize your team's consistency. That's good offense.
They double him with Olynyk. The ball's not loose.
Get it, Gary.
It's stolen by Trent. Back come the Spurs in transition from deep. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Olynyk with a screen on Pirtle. Back to Olynyk. There's the triple. Buries it from 3.
Kelly.
And the Spurs lead by 12.
Well, obviously, this one reason why Kelly Olynyk is out there, his ability to stretch the floor with his long-range shooting.
Yeah, just doing his part. Staying active and converting at a high rate.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Here's Ingram.
And one.
On the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Barnes.
A natural scorer. Every single year, Ingram seems to take another leap in his game.
So both teams changing it up here.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line and talented enough to sink them.
Quickly finds Barrett. Takes the 3. Pirtle. The rebound by the Spurs. Richardson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Quickly with the rebound. The Raptors have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Pass to Boucher. Barrett with it. Over Clarkson. Barrett can't hit.
Baited him.
And here's Ingram outside. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Barrett. Here's Quickly. He's covered by Clarkson. And that one's good. Quickly.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Ingram with a screen on Barrett. Clarkson passes
what
to
the
Ingram.
fuck? How fast was that?
Clarkson against Barrett. Outside Barnes. Here's the 3. Here's
Ooh.
Pirtle.
Big ass.
By the Spurs. Ingram's got rebound number 8 now. Drummond to screen on Boucher. Ingram pass to Drummond. Drummond with the jam.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and rolls.
And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far.
His 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Pirtle finds Barrett. Over Clarkson.
Clarkson using his combination of size and speed to affect the shot. That's really good defense. I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors.
Woo.
Trailing by 10.
Bang. Oh, nope.
Can't hit.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Outside for Boucher. The three is up. Knocks down the
Finally
ball.
hits one.
Great game for him. Double-double now.
Well, great decision to kick it out. Trust that your teammate will knock down the shot.
Ingram with the ball. He's picked up by Pirtle. Fader on the way. Outside for Ingram. Clock at 6. From outside the arc. Quickly with a rebound. Quickly's got 4 rebounds now. Barrett against Clarkson. And it's Barrett again missing.
Fake. Don't have to take that.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Gary, get your little ass.
Pirtle against Ingram. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Jakob Pirtle.
Yeah, hard-nosed play from Ingram. Getting in tight and forcing the defender into a mistake.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 9-point game here. Not a lot of time left for the Raptors in this one. And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
13 fouls.
What the fuck?
Gary Trent Jr. That's his first personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that brings him with an 8.
At the line for Toronto.
And quickly drops them both. San Antonio shooting the ball at only 35% here in the 4th quarter. Here's Ingram, and he drives in. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Barrett. Toronto has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Trent, the pass to Ingram. Stolen by Quickly.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip. Not everyone has the green light to take that free in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. He asked his team to take it in the moment, saying, this is what it's all about, guys. This is why we work so hard and why we love this game. Embrace it.
I don't blame Total for not letting Ingram go, but the alternative is Drummond goes.
Absolutely big-time bucket.
Oh, that's a mistake.
On the wing quickly. Guarded by Richardson. He connects.
Damn.
What a beautiful shot.
That was nice. Some Ray Allen shit there.
But he does not shy away from the big moments. Good delivery, young sir.
Here's Ingram. And it's good. He hits another one.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. The 3, Barrett. Drummond grabs the miss. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Chris Boucher. That's his 2nd.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
At the line for the Spurs.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Gary Trent Jr., to me, guys, the very definition of a true shooter. He believes it's a natural talent, but he also works to develop himself into a reliable and efficient shooter.
At the line for Toronto.
Both free throws good from Barnes. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and that's an intentional foul.
That's his third personal foul. 15 foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6.
2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over. They're down by 7. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Quickly from outside, Drummond grabs the miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays.
Oh, another one falls.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. And so it's San Antonio with the W. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest
One day
of our 2K
you'll be a
team,
day. It'll be your
this
day.
is Brian Anderson signing
Not
off.
right now, though.
Now our New Balance player of the game, Brandon Ingram.
66. Check my records. I think that might be a new season high. I think he had 70 something totals. Poto played hard, man. That was a good game. Yeah.